Derek Chisora wants all the smoke with Deontay Wilder. Says he's not scared of no. Chisora's not scared of no bronze bomber. He's not scared of the right hand. He's like that. Listen, come and hit my chin, not knocking me out. But that would be a grave mistake. But yeah, Derek Chisora looking like he's going to be taking on Deontay Wilder in April. I don't know. Venue's not been confirmed. For me, could most likely going to be Spurs Stadium. Like O2, it's not enough, man. You're saying 50th fight? I'm talking Spurs, Wembley. Let's just knock it down a notch. Just say Spurs Stadium. Spurs Stadium will be like a great venue for Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. Some people are surprised this fight's even happened. I ain't surprised. Deontay Wilder, they've been talking about him fighting Alexander Usyk to fight Terrell Hendon and just jump in with the Ukrainian final boss. It's a big ask, man. You want to jump at Ukrainian final boss? Terrell Hendon to final boss. You have to go through the levels in between, you have the levels before you just jump in. But yeah, man, it should be an interesting fight because Deontay Wilder, coming off those losses to Joseph Parker, he got knocked out by Zhilei Zhang. Obviously, he beat Terrell Hendon, but, who the hell is really Terrell Hendon? So, he's coming off really 2 losses, and looking to not only just redeem himself, he's looking to set up a mega fight with Alexander Usyk. Like, Usyk is the one that called Deontay Wilder out. He was like, I want to fight Deontay Wilder. Strong guy. Usyk's a funny guy, man. But yeah, that fight, Deontay Wilder versus Chisora, big in terms of like the domestic audience in the UK, massive here. Maybe not as big as United States because, United States, if the fight ain't happening there, to them it's just like, But over here in the UK, Deontay Wilder, the fact that Deontay Wilder's name is even on banner, Derek Chisora, Spurs Stadium, not confirmed, but it's most likely going to be Spurs Stadium. I'll be surprised if it's O2. It's too big for the O2. But Spurs Stadium most likely. Listen, it's going to be an interesting fight, man. Because no matter what anybody's going to say, or no matter what anybody thinks, if Deontay Wilder catches Derek Chisora, Dominic Brazil settings, man. Are we talking Brazil settings? Are we talking Luis Ortiz settings? Are we talking Alpha Spilka settings? Are we talking Eric Molina settings? Are we just talking, let's not even talk about Tyson Fury getting dropped because Chisora will never get up from those kind of knockdowns. So, question is, what Deontay Wilder is going to show up? What Deontay Wilder is it going to show up? Is it going to be the one that's not letting his hands go? Or is it going to be the one that's going to, generate the Wilder force and fire that right hand? You know what? The Wilder force, bruv. That needs to be coined by Deontay Wilder, because if he can bring back the Wilder force, Derek Chisora is gonna get knocked out, bruv. Because Deontay Wilder's been talking about he's had some problems, like in terms of like family and some personal sort of problems, and like he's sort of overcome those things now. Like in terms of their mentality, bro, things like that can affect people in sort of professional, like work life, or even sports, especially sports. Like your mindset needs to be in the right place. If you're especially going into a fight, you need to definitely be in the right place. So, is Chisora taking this fight thinking that this is Deontay from Zhang and Joseph Parker, and you're gonna come and get Deontay Wilder? You're gonna come and face the Wilder force, and by mistake go and find yourself in serious trouble, because Deontay Wilder's no joke, man. If Deontay Wilder can, really be up for this fight, and I think he will be. It's in the UK. It's gonna be packed out stadium. Most likely, Usyk fight potentially in the pipeline. What's not to get up for? So, let's see what happens. From Derek Chisora's perspective, he's just taking it as, I just need to make some money. Listen, Chisora saying it's my 50th fight. Bro, if you go and knock out Deontay Wilder, he's already talking about he could knock him out. If he goes and knocks out Derek Chisora now, are we talking about Chisora versus Usyk? I don't think Usyk's going to fight Derek Chisora. Usyk wants to fight Deontay Wilder, for legacy reasons, most likely. Usyk's talking about fighting Andy Ruiz now. He wants to collect all the generational infinity stones of this generation of heavyweight boxing. That is what it seems like Usyk is on, because this is serious, man. But yeah, Chisora, listen, his punch resistance is like, I saw Chisora fought when he fought Joseph Parker. He was taking right hand shots. He was getting wobbled. Even when he fought Joe Joyce, he was getting wobbled. Bro, if you get clapped out by a big right hand by Deontay Wilder and the Wilder Force, you are going to get starched, knocked out. But Chisora's the guy that's proven if you rule him out, you come there and realize, like, raw, like, this guy is the one that you could say he's getting knocked out, and then he's the one that's knocking someone out. So, listen, it's going to be an interesting fight. I think if I had to say who I was leaning to at the moment, most people would say Chisora, because he's had a string of good wins. Beat Joe Joyce, Otto Wallin. You know, I'd arguably say Deontay Wilder's fought, not even arguably, he's fought harder opponents. Like Zhang is better than Otto Wallin. Zhang that knocked out Joe Joyce. And then Joseph Parker went on a run. Joseph Parker Joseph Parker lost to Joe Joyce, but in terms of the string of fights, Joseph Parker and Zhilei Zhang are better than the opponents that Chisora's recently beat. And you can obviously say Parker already beat Chisora, and Zhang, I think he'll knock Chisora out in terms of if he can land a big shot. So let's see what happens, man. What Deontay Wilder's going to turn up for this fight? Let me know what you guys are saying about this one in the comment section below. Do you think Chisora wins this fight? Do you think Deontay Wilder wins this fight? For me, I'm giving Deontay benefit of the doubt that he mentioned he's had some problems which would obviously affect him, and he's got the power if he's really on it to put Chisora to sleep. And Chisora that can sometimes slows down. He's not hard to hit in a lot of cases. So I'll be leaning to Deontay Wilder to knock out Derek Chisora, in my opinion, just based on what is at stake for Deontay Wilder with the Usyk fight in the pipeline. The whole magnitude of the fight in terms of the UK fight stage. Deontay's going to be... There's no way I'm seeing Deontay turning up to this fight and saying, oh, it's just not letting this... How can you not let your hands go against Derek? Man, Deontay winning this fight, man. Be sure to like this video, share the video, drop your comments in the comment section below, and let me see what you guys are saying about this one. But can't count out Chisora, though. Takam, Joyce... but for me, if Deontay Wilder can find the right hand, the Wilder Force going to send Chisora to sleep. So be sure to let me know what you guys are saying. Cool.